right, good evening and welcome to Collector Cars.
Uh-oh. That makes me nervous.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Lance.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
It's been a long day.
Has it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been I had to do an email blast and...
Yeah, I got that email blast.
Did you get the email blast?
Yeah. I was a little concerned, though, because what time am I supposed to show up at these shows?
Well, they go like one from one to the other. See, for me anymore, they all blend into one big long...
But there wasn't, I mean, everybody knows kind of Joey D's is like 5 to 8, but then 5 to 9. And then, of course, you talked about Marco's Pizza and said, oh, you know, nice afternoon, evening, but...
Afternoon, evening.
Well, okay.
They need more than that?
I don't know.
Crying out loud, I gave them a map this time to Home Depot. Yeah, Marco's really is, I should have put the time on there because it is 4 to 8, and it used to be 12 to 4.
Right.
Yeah, I knew I was going to catch some flack about that.
In fact, I even had people call me on the way down here.
You did?
Yes, and say they got the email blast. When is it?
When is it? Well, see,
that's honest to God truth.
But I put the website on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it on the website?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, they just have to follow me. Hey, dude, we just did 8 shows in 11 days, man. Now that's a record. That's got to be a record for somebody. I know it is for me.
Huh.
You know, and I'm usually the marathon man in the area.
Yeah.
With everything. We've got 3 more this weekend. And then after that, it's just our regular monthly schedule. I don't have any other daytime stuff scheduled up. I probably won't do any other daytime stuff till, you know, September. Probably toward the end of September. But we do have several new locations that we are in current negotiations with. If you notice, I put in there that I lost 8 pounds. That all happened on the last day. It was like through that, you know, after 10 days, I'm thinking to myself, man, I've been sweating my rear end off out there. I ain't lost a pound. And then it like all dropped.
That's good.
That last day. So now, as long as I don't find it again.
Yeah.
But see, we've got a nutritional place that does the meal replacement drinks and stuff like that. And we're talking to them about doing some shows, and they want to do a challenge. The shrinking DJ.
Oh.
The shrinking DJ. See, and Lifestyles want to get into that.
It'll work for anyone.
Anybody.
Isn't that how it works?
Because the only thing I like better than doing
Eating, I know, yeah.
Is eating.
Yeah.
Well, you had the joke. Everybody knew. Everybody. I didn't have to say the name. They knew it. I'm telling you, I haven't been quite there this week. It's just kind of a fog. Especially Monday. I'm not quite sure where Monday went. We got here tonight. I looked at Barry and I said,
is it Wednesday?
Is it Wednesday? Are we supposed to be here? You know? So hopefully I'll be a lot sharper come the weekend. And in any case, you know, they know it's me and they know we're going to have fun.
There you go.
Got a call from Artie Pierce today.
Uh-huh.
Going to do Artie talking about doing the JP show. And talking about having me do that for him down at the Muscle Car City. That'll be the first time I'm doing anything down there, or got anything scheduled down there, which should be nice. Another notch in the belt, another, you know. So I think that's pretty cool. You got some very cool stuff.
I do?
I'm going to throw a name at you. Matt Litwin.
Yes. Tonight, the clip we're going to talk about is what it's like to have your car photographed by a professional photographer.
Right. Especially a magazine.
Especially a magazine. So if we could zoom in on that magazine over there for a second, we'll take a look. One of the reasons that we're doing that, of course, is that this month, August, as it comes up, we have another car in Hemmings Motor News.
From the Bradenton area.
Yes, from the Bradenton, Sarasota area.
Wow.
And this is Mike Adamo's car, and you know, so we're going to see this. We'll actually see this in the footage tonight, where Matt is shooting this particular car, but also some of the others. So.
And we're going to see where he shot
Yeah.
the magazine, the car for the magazine cover.
Right.
So how many cars now overall from the Sarasota-Bradenton area have made it into the magazine?
In the last 3 months, we've had 4 cars,
4 cars.
which is pretty good. I must say.
I would say so. In a national magazine that's got cars to choose
And
from all over the country.
I think that a lot of it is that's the caliber of the cars that we got to him.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you know, if you guys have got a car, this is a muscle car magazine, so he's looking mostly for that kind of car. But you got something that is an original car. It can be restored. That's not a problem. But they're always looking for a story. You know, the car that got away and then you got it back and you know, things like that. So we're going to see how Matt does that and get some of the shots that he gets. And in particular, the one that we saw there, which is an action shot, we're going to show you exactly how they do an action shot.
All right.
So it's pretty cool.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Perkins, go ahead and roll the footage. Matt Litwin, photo shoot, Sarasota-Bradenton. Now, how many days did he shoot here?
He shot here about 3 days, 4 days, I guess, really. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Now, see, there's Mike's car right there.
Yep.
And you can see Matt here now in the background. And he's actually shooting another car. So in this particular case, he's setting up more than one car so that he can shoot them almost simultaneously, go from one to the other. One of the things that he's real particular about is his lighting conditions. Here you can see him laying on the ground to get a shot. I wish I knew that shot. You know, here he kind of is making his body a tripod, if you will, to steady the car. So he was shooting 2 cars kind of right over there. And I think that right after that we're going to see a photo then of what that car looked like when he got it done. I think. Yeah, there we go. So this is actually my photo. It's not Matt's, but this is the angle and the shot that he was doing. This happened to be later. That was a later in the afternoon shot. Now this is a morning shot. And I think the thing that you're going to see here is all the various directions he takes the car. He sets the car up where he wants it to start. He gets it at the right angle. And then he will walk around the car and he'll shoot various things. He actually has a list that he follows. That when he gets done with that car, he wants to have every one of those shots
certain
on
angles, certain heights. He's shooting it high, he's shooting it low, he's shooting all that.
Right, and some of the people that have had their cars photographed by me know that I do the same thing where I go, I'll take in fact, that's my stepladder that he used. You know, we'll take a shot that's a little bit higher. Now, of course, he does things a lot differently than I'm doing it because he's shooting it for a magazine. Yeah. But the same basic theory is there. He's a lot more particular on how he sets the car up, what time of day it is. He only wants to shoot early in the morning and late at night, or not, or dusk, I should say. The lighting is a little bit better. This lighting is almost too bright right now.
Right. I was going to say, that looks kind of bright right there.
Yeah.
Mike and Jackie. That car's been photographed a bit now.
It has been photographed a bit. Now here you can see he's zooming in on one of the, emblems on the car. And, what I found is interesting is that, he's trying to get it in the right spot. You can see he's shading his hand over the lens. He wants to make sure that he doesn't get the sunlight in there. He's up and down all around. You're going to see 2 more cars.
This is funny, because watch, he stops.
That's
it. That's it. There went my light.
There went my light.
And he's going to wait till he's got
probably
just
said
the right
something
one.
like "Holy crow."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said, Bill.
That's what he says. That's a great guy. In fact, we're going to talk a little bit, maybe tonight, but not probably in a email blast that I'll have you send out. People that want to get on the Hemmings muscle machines.
And there's the position. The one knee out, the elbow on the knee to steady the camera. That's what you see all around the fields when they're doing, sporting events. That's the position your photographers take. And
he'll grasp something on the car that he thinks is just right. It might be an emblem. In this case, it could be the hood scoop that he's shooting, or the hidden headlights on this Cougar. This was a